Thailand's national health system is expected to approve payment for 11 selected health promotion, prevention and rehabilitation services that will see the free service boost support for local nationals when sick. The National Health Programme is one of few in Asia that gives medical care to all in the nation, where years ago the poor died because they couldn't afford hospital bills. Despite heavy rain in much of Thailand over the past 9 months, Nakhon Ratchasima doesn't seem to have had its fair share. Their reservoir management plans to cut supply to farmlands in attempts to keep what's in the lakes for domestic use. As the dry season approaches, the reservoir has less than 50% of its capacity of water available, and it's a sign that that area at least may expect arid conditions later in the year. British Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson met Monday with Prime Minister Prayut and other Thai officials to discuss, amongst other matters, neighbouring Burma's persecution of ethnic Muslims. An estimated 700,000 members of the Muslim minority in Burma have fled to Bangladesh to escape violence that's been characterised by some human rights experts as ethnic cleansing. Johnson is in Thailand after visiting Bangladesh, where he met refugees, and Burma, where he held talks with the country's leader, Suu Kyi. In the UK, a Romanian fraudster was jailed for 11 years for designing skimmers and ATM fronts, which was sold to criminals in Thailand as well as other countries. The skimmers capture data from bank cards after they're placed into a cash machine, giving criminals access to the money connected to the card. The sentenced man is, however, on the run and thought to be in Asia. Meanwhile at home and in Pattaya, American tourist Jose Manuel Polanco Jr. from New York was formally charged with murder following the fight in Soi 6 that saw Australian Benjamin Robb die. The altercation, which has hit headlines globally, is said to have resulted from both men being more than just a little drunk. Locals claim that the killer beat the Australian after he grabbed a bar girl by the throat. They also claim that he subsequently stamped on his head 15 times. And news reached Fabulous 103 this morning that Polanco has a previous history for violence in his own country. In 1993 he was convicted of manslaughter and homicide. The man died in hospital, and Polanco is, according to Bangkok media, claiming self-defense. An odd call perhaps, but either way he remains in custody until a court hearing this or next week. It's Valentine's Day Wednesday, and Fabulous 103 FM is inviting listeners to send in their requests and messages for loved ones. And we'll also see a meal for two giveaway at the Mercure Hotel on the same night. To hear your request, message us via our Facebook page, facebook.com/Fabulous103. And with the Met Office promising highs today of around 30, dropping down to 24, and an overcast day, that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM. Keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.